Alright. I guess we're ready to get started.
Autobots, roll out!
Exactly, Fluffy. Hi, how you doing? Hello, y'all. I just noticed that this game is 20 years old. Christ. This will probably just be a one-off. Just because apparently this game isn't very good, but I wanted to play it anyways and check it out. Just because I've owned this who knows how long. A very long time. And I never beat it. But I remember it. And that's more important. This game is almost old enough to drink. In some countries it is. So the question is, only thing I really remember is it's a rough game and you're a Digimon with a weapon. A sword, an axe, a gun, take your pick, whatever. But the question is, what Digimon should we be? Probably not Agumon. I feel like we get a lot of Agumon. Like, Agumon's kind of the star of the show, often. Veemon's not bad. Guillimon's good, everyone loves Guillimon, and Doraemon being... To me, this was the first time I'd ever seen Doraemon. Your partial purple, Doraemon? Because Doraemon was, To me, I had never seen him before this game, so I was like, oh, this is the special one, so we'll go with this one. And yes, this is supposed to be a 4-player game, but we're alone, so don't worry about it. I think that's funny. There we go, this is name. Yes, assign this name. Okay, starting off at level 1. To log into the digital world, press the start button. 170 HP, 60 MP. Let's go! Already? But we just started! Highlighted bar. Main lobby, terminal area, home server. More than anything, I'm excited to see if I can remember anything about this game. The answer is very little, probably. But it should be very silly. Hey look, we already have a sword. Hello, you must be the new official members of the Digital Security Guard. And by members, I mean member, because you're all alone, you're not playing 4-player, what are you, a loser? Otherwise known as the DSG. Please do not roll over on your cats, it might hurt them. We are Digi-Owls. Our role is to support the DSG. It's a pleasure working with you. Hi, Biscuit. Can you please not mess with that wire? Had to plug in my PS2 for the first time since I moved my desk into a different room. So there's a couple of weird things about the wire situation, but we'd love to throw you a welcome party, but an error occurred in this home server system a short while ago. Currently, the systems are under maintenance, so all functions other than the call keeper, save keeper, and bank keeper are down. The gate to the outside world is also closed, so you can't go to the other servers. To tell the truth, we've never experienced anything like this before, and I'm a little worried. But we have our DSG. I'm sure everything will be alright. Also, dear God, this game is so fuzzy. But it's PS2, it's 20 years old, it's PS2 era, what do we expect? Biscuit, what you doing, buddy? Hi, Kayla. Message from DSG. Message from DSG. All members who just logged in, report to Commander Ophanimon immediately. Biscuit, please stop messing with that thing. Can I have it? There we go. He was messing with the marker. Wow, you've been called already. You should find Commander Ophanimon in the commander room. Use the gate to the commander room to get to there. Good luck. And also, but yes, this is running on original hardware. Look at this, we have a big...
pixels to Biscuit.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of pixels to sacrifice. I don't know I don't know if he's going to be content with that much. Hi, Biscuit, baby. It's always... Biscuit always does it, so this is the game that... Esoteric RPG. But look at this. We already have a sword. We just straight up start off with a big old sword. Biscuit, what are you doing? Biscuit, please. How about you come over here? Up here. It's like Biscuit always does a thing where it's like, once again, Biscuit knows when I'm streaming. That's when he decides to go into play mode. Other than that, he's like, oh, okay, what's sleepy time? You start off with all 4 weapon types. Buttons. Here we go. Equipment. We got Bash Katana, Shot Pistol, Crush Arm. I want a gun. Oh, it still shows the sword. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I did it. I figured it out. Awesome! Look at my guns. I'm like Zigbar from Kingdom Hearts. Go to the destination. We're gonna go pew pew pew. You know, after 5 years of loading. Working out anything works? Yeah, no. We'll see what we can do. I expect nothing. I'm going into this with 0 expectations. Like, again, legitimately, I don't remember, like, the general colors and everything, that's familiar. Other than that, I don't know. Safekeeper. I don't need you right now. There's a Funimon up here. Hey, look, it's another Doraemon. How did you know that some strange virus program was found? We still don't know the details. I hope there's nothing wrong. Okay, apparently this middle section is not important. Have you used Digivolve technique, it restarts from level 1. Be careful. Data Keeper. No. Digimon? What should I Digivolve into this time? I hope he can become a cool Digimon like the Commander. Speaking of, where is the hell is our Commander? Bank Keeper. Oh, Funimon. I don't remember where they said you are. Appraisal. You look like Metal Mamamon. Or something like that. Shop area, no. Do we have a map? What's this button do? Curse these old controllers. The original drift. The controller just the analog stick just slightly getting stuck in a direction. Commander, if Finemon's called you to the command room, what are you doing hanging around here? You better hurry up and go there pronto. Okay, so we need to get to the command room, wherever the hell that is. That's not it. Lord curse this lack of a map. Hello, are you the command room? You all look mildly important. A special ID. No, fine. I'm just exploring, I guess. Maybe I did just come straight into the wrong room. Going to become a recurring phrase. I feel like that's probably part of why I stopped playing. Or at least it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, let's go back to the original starting area and see if we can find a different room. You know, after it takes a few years to load. How are you? How are you doing? What's up? Everything good? Hope you're doing well. Have you had food? Have you had water? Digimon World 1's Digimon Racing Sim. Digimon World 3 is a 1v1 turn-based RPG. Digimon World... From what Caden has said, yes, it's a Diablo clone. Oh my god, I found out how I can jump. Y'all, we did it. We found the jump button. The ceiling is up? Alright, fine, sure, technically. You are technically correct. The best kind. Anyways. Okay, basically the call keeper is just, hey, plug in some other controllers and hang out with people. And also, because this is the time period where we only had 2 controller ports, you need to find those little adapter thingies so that you can have 4 controllers. Bitch. I mean, Sonic 06 is still worse, let's be clear. But this ain't good either. The boomerangs? Maybe? Okay, to the outside world, no. Oh, are you fucking... God damn it, it was right there the whole time. All I remember is they were things you plugged in to the controller port, and it actually had 2 controller ports connected to it, so you can connect 2 controllers to it. That's as much as I remember. Whether or not it's accurate is a different matter. We don't need to worry about that part. So you're the new DSG members. Where's the rest of them? What do you mean you came alone? You're supposed to come with at least 1, hopefully 3 friends. What are you, a loser with no friends? Alright, fine, whatever. Cubes or boomerangs with a controller and memory. Interesting, hi pun. It'll be great help. We're locked inside the server due to a system error. Not many DSG members are left here, so everyone was worried. Anyway, you're still new. You may have many questions. If you need help, ask the Digi-Elves on this floor first. They're familiar with the systems of this world. They'll surely give you useful advice. You can beat an entire... That's really funny. Also, you need to learn Digivolve techniques to Digivolve into other Digimon forms. Some Digivolve techniques can be acquired by raising your level, and others are given to you as reward for accomplishing special quests. So I suggest you take all special quests whenever possible. Oh, I almost forgot. Commander Afanimon wanted to see you. The commander is in the last room along the hallway to your upper right, that way. Be sure you behave in front of him, okay? Well then, you'd better go now. We're counting on you to protect the peace in the digital world. We Digi-Elves are 100% useless. We can't do jack shit. Yes, we are technically maybe Digimon as well. Don't think about it too much. The digital world is controlled by a program referred to as the Prophecy. This command room is the only place where the Prophecy can be accessed. I feel like that wasn't useful, but okay. Do you want to learn about recovering HP and MP? Sure. Great, what do you want to know? To recover HP, use items such as HP Disc or Recovery Disc that restore HP to the max. Or use MP Tech such as Heal Light and Aura that will recover HP of surrounding members. You'll also be able to use Heal Circles and HP Circles located throughout the stage. A heal circle can also be found in the main lobby terminal area. Upon returning, always enter the Heal Circle. We won't heal you automatically. We won't do it. So you better remember to heal yourself. Good luck. You better hope that you don't have a bunch of fights in a row where you come back to the terminal, save the game, leave, and then forget to heal. It's gonna happen. Do you want to learn about going to other servers? I'm good. Okay. How about we just go talk to Afanimon and be done with it? Afanimon! Hi, friends. I mean, Commander.
So, you have just joined the DSG. I've been waiting for you. Where the hell are the others? What do you mean they couldn't? What do you mean you don't have any others and it's just you? What are you, a loser? I'm the commander of Afanimon. DSG is a very important section that maintains the safety of all digital worlds, not just one of them. We said this was Digimon World 4. Not just because of the 4th game, but there are 4 digital worlds. I don't actually know if that's true. We're just going to say that it is. Let's fight together to maintain the peace of this world. I'm counting on you. Is the Angelmon Evo? Oh. Should we just keep to this voice anyways?
I would like for you to carry out DSG tasks as soon as possible. But before that, I have a special mission for you.
This mission, if you choose to accept it... How cliche was that, right? I'm sure you have already heard that the server is experiencing some difficulties. Actually, a while ago, we lost contact with another server called the Yamato server within the digital world. Immediately thereafter, a mysterious server area called Death Valley appeared. Since then, the malfunction era has spread throughout the server. Chief Leomon and a team of Digi-Elves went to survey the area. But ever since they entered Death Valley, we lost contact with them. We assume they must be dead. After all, it's called Death Valley. Unless the area itself is lying to us about its own name. Like Greenland. Some sick fuck came and called it Greenland. We highly doubt that they forgot to contact us, and so we suspect foul play. We should rename it to Murder Valley! Oh, is it too soon? Yes, even the Neopets are under our command. Those are Digimon too, technically. They're just a less advanced form. Many of us evolved from them. Don't think too hard about it. Go to Death Valley and find out any kind of information regarding their whereabouts. If you find them, I would like for you to rescue them and bring them back. You are our only hope. I'll be counting on you, newbie. Rookie, all alone, a loner, a loser, no friend, having bitch with a gun or two. You know you're the rookie, and we sent out a much better team than you already. But you know what? You're our one and only hope. You'll be fine.
These guns are bigger than I am! Look at how big these guns are! Holy shit! How am I even picking them up? I had as we talk. He was my friend.
You're our only hope, random level 1 newbie.
Oh god, we're fucked. We're screwed. We're dead. We should just call it here! I sure hope I'm going to the right spot and they want me to go back to that other world, to the outside world. This one. Death Valley. Practice stage.
Learn how to shoot your guns, newbie.
Did it take me 10 minutes or did it take me longer than 10 minutes? Unsurprisingly, I do have still actually an old, back when McDonald's had a couple of Neopets toys, I think I still have a Loop. Loop was good too. Before starting your adventure, let's practice the basic Digimon attacks. What? Metal cannon? The hell are you talking about? No, you have weapons. What are you, stupid? Press the X button to use weapon attacks, circle to jump, and square to guard. The damage by each weapon will vary depending on the weapon unit. At the Digilab, you can equip weapons that you've obtained by defeating an enemy or have purchased. Pressing the jump, you can jump all over small gaps or enemies. Guard yourself from enemy attacks by pressing square. Exercise caution because the guarded period is short. When guarding yourself, carefully monitor the enemy's attack and time. Double tap the L stick in the same direction while pressing the square button to perform a slam. The slam attack lets you push away an enemy. It's a useful technique when your Digimon is surrounded. Won't take any damage. Okay. Okay. Shooty shooty. Oh my god. Jump. Guard. Oh. Oops. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Excellent, you've mastered the basic skills. Remember to press each button by carefully monitoring. Now we're going to explain a difficult technique called the spiral attack. It can be initiated by circling the stick 360 and then pressing X. Let you give damage to... Oh my god. Okay, let's practice the spiral attacks. You can do the next lesson once you... Okay. Okay. Wee, look at me. I'm a fighting game player. So what's really funny is it doesn't matter what direction I spin the stick, the attack still goes clockwise. It's very funny. Also, I never really learned the slam. Can we try that one again? Now let's practice MP techniques. Press the R1 button once to open MP technique window. Use that or that to select a technique, and then press X to execute. Or increase technique levels by improving the applicable skills. Each time you use the MP tech, you're given a chance to improve the skill. Skill improves by 1 point at a time. You can't use that technique. Okay. Hold on, I want to... Ow! God damn it, Numamon. I want to practice the slam. My controller, my analog stick is getting stuck in. I don't know what the game wants from me for the slam. Alright, fine. Petty ice? Really? Ow! Oh, what do you mean you're not dead? Oh, I'm out of MP. 52 bits. Congratulations. That's a whole 50 cents. Now let's practice the charge attack. Press and hold X and energy will start accumulating. The energy color will change from blue to yellow. Release the button when the energy is yellow before a charge attack. It's important to release the X when the enemy is right in front of the Digimon. You can also break rocks or other obstacles. Break the rocks and bushes in the stage to open the chest. Oh, nice. It's got some range on it. He wants his shotgun ice attack. Well, he can't have it. This is mine. See, I'm being petty. Defeat all the enemies using the moves. Okay. Such as opening doors and appearing bridges that will emerge once all enemies are defeated. Good luck. Ow. I'm okay. Are you dead yet? Nope. Are you dead yet? I missed. Hooray! Wait, no, hold on. I wanted the chest. Alright, hold on. Yep. Okay, left L1 is to see items. I don't know what that does, and this button doesn't do anything. What's this button do? Nothing. What's this button do? Here, nothing. Let's go to Death Valley. Yeah, it's fine. Go to Death Valley. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine for a newbie. Don't you worry.
Goblin Pass.
I'm gonna beat up some goblins. Or goblimons, I guess, technically, whatever.
Goblin these nuts!
Yes, exactly, Fluffy, thank you. That's not a goblin, that's a Numamon. That's on how long before I die? Okay, hold on, let's do this then. Y'all wanna do a prediction? Do y'all wanna do a prediction for how long I can last until I die? Whoops, hold on. I have to remember how to do this from OBS. Okay. It'll probably mainly be a question of... Am I 5 and... Let's see here. Alright, what should the prediction be specifically? 8 enemies? Time? Okay, I think time is good. Like, should we say, will I die at all in Death Valley? Or will I just...
Not fail me again.
Or will it just be, like, can I make it through Death Valley, or will it be, like, hours? $15 minutes? Alright, let's say 30 minutes. How's that? Like, you Lady Devar. Hi, Wisp. We're about to do a prediction. $10 minutes? Dice to unexplained controls, dice to level creep, dice to bullshit trap. Fine, you know what? Y'all don't believe in me. I'll put 10 minutes. There. Y'all don't believe in me. I'll be fine. This can't be that bad.
Can you hear me? This is Chief Leomon. We'll be entering the unknown server that assaults an investigation. The exploration force of Digimon will record all cautions and other oddities that we see. Those who follow us can use these recordings as reference for this area.
What do you mean you can guard? That's rude. Ow. You've played this not too long ago, you know what's ahead? I mean, that's fair. Why have you played this recently? I just legitimately want to know. I'm curious. Can I break this? Yes. Does that do anything for me? No? Because Guillemon with the gun? I mean, fair. You played it 3 months ago? Ow. You have faith in me, but not in Digimon World. It's like, I have faith in you. I voted against you. Oh my god, this thing isn't dying. I've already lost... Okay. I've already lost a decent amount of health. Luckily, I do have some HP... No, those are MP discs? This might be a problem, then. Many traps are hidden in this world to keep you from accomplishing your mission. Oh, absolutely it does not. It is rough to look at. All of them are smartly contrived, so be careful as you go on. You may come across areas where the doors are locked and you can't go any further. To open these doors, you usually need 2 or more specific ID passes. Thank you for the honk. The ID passes are kept by the bosses in dungeons. Defeat them to obtain the necessary ID passes. I definitely should have put it for a 3-minute prediction instead of a 5-minute prediction. But it's fine. Word ban.
The Keyblade.
On Pokemon? Wow. Horrid. Okay. Oh, come on. We gotta go be a Ghastly and do some stuff. An active switch. Switch in front of the door. I'll be fine. Only an example of traps. Oh. Okay, I can hydrate. I'm postured. I promise I am. I would save. I don't think the game will let me. I think I need to be at a save point. This is not This is just that kind of game. $100,000 on me surviving. You know what? I thank you for your confidence. I will try not to... Uh-oh. I'm being surrounded. Ah! Spin move! Spin move! I'm okay. Aim! Aim! I'm okay. Can I find a health disc, please? That would be great. I have MP1s. I can't aim. Ghastly, please. You can aim better than this. Purple Vulpix, let's go. Ow. Maybe I will die. I think I just might have gotten a new weapon? No. Oh, wait. Do I have armor? I do not. Sub? Oh, it's an axe. But it won't let me equip it? I guess not. Okay, we'll try the sword out. I see you. I know you're there. Haha. You can't trick me. Yeah, this doesn't have range, but oh my goodness, it's so... so much nicer. Get out of here, Slugma. Green, snotty Slugma. You're trying to trick me. I'm not going to fall for it. Ah! Oh no! Oh my god. No, no. I can survive. I can do this. Ignore the number that my health is at right now. Oops. The entire team was destroyed. Alright. Alright. Prediction only started 7 minutes ago. How long was that? 7 minutes. We lasted 7 minutes. Okay. I can't... I need to close it out. How do I close this out? I think I need to do it over here. Congratulations to those who voted against me. You were correct. I did not last 10 minutes. Hilarious though it was. Apologies to Wisp and Fluffy. Wait, okay, I'm curious how many points everyone has now. If Wisp put 100,000 to that. It has 116. You didn't do anything you couldn't afford. You have 10,000 left. That was all of your points. That's really funny. Also, VC Face is acting real wonky today, but that's fine. Since all bits are left in the backup chip, okay. Your level won't drop. However, your experience will decrease if your level is 2 or above. We're not yet level 2. MP Tech Razor uses a raised disc on a backup chip. You'll be able to get back all the bits and some of the experience has been depleted. We don't have either of those. If you're destroyed, revived, and then get destroyed again without picking up the backup chip, your original backup chip will be gone forever. Dark Souls! Except you need an item to pick your stuff back up. So now we have to do Death Valley all over again. Oh no, this is a one-off. We're just checking out the game again. Apparently. But I don't have any more bits, right? So I can't... No, I can't buy a raised disc. I can't pick that up. Although, to be fair, I've never played Diablo. So I don't know if Diablo has a thing like this. A Dark Souls mechanic of, hey, you died. Here's where your stuff got dropped. You better pick it up. But yeah, Ken, I actually thought about just doing it, quote-unquote, legitimately. But I was like, no, I have it. I might as well just try it out on the original hardware just to see how it fucking looks. And what an interesting choice that was. Bye, Fluffy. Enjoy nap time. Ow. Okay, so this is very much a hit and run kind of game. I hit you and then I run. Because apparently they can, like, I can also guard, but it kind of sucks. Alright, you know what? What's up here? We didn't go up here last time. Oh, there's stuff. If there's a health item up here, I'm gonna be so upset. You just touched me. How come you didn't get hurt when we touched? A gate disc and some money. A gate disc. I assume, yeah, return to all traveling Digimon to the main lobby. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So you can go, okay. The feeling that I'm getting right now is the game wants you to go out, explore, go back home, and then come back. You're not meant to do these missions all at once. You can. But that seems more difficult. Hold on, can I get some experience so I can level up? Stop shooting stuff at me. It's nasty. Also, use a weapon like a... Ow, okay, I'm losing a lot of health here already. Jesus Christ. No! I refuse. Already! That was less time than the last one! I died faster than before! This game, I hate this. This is already killing me in my soul. Let's try out the third weapon. Let's try out the other weapon. Also, do I have, I still have the gate disc. I have no bits. Hi, Vibeast. But we do have these. that I feel like if I go talk to someone, I might be able to use it. I don't have any money, though, is the only problem. We're gonna spend half of the stream just in these loading screens. And that's all it's gonna be. You know, the more I look at them, the more they do feel like you're saving. They do look like more than just they take forever. They also just look like the Sonic 06. Bank. Hey, do you have any money for me? View the menu? Withdraw item. Bits. How many bits do you have? Okay, apparently none. According to the manual, Duramon specializes with bash weapons or katanas. I am currently using a katana. That being said, I do want to try out the last weapon. I don't know if I'd call this a bash weapon. I don't know. It's called Crush Arm. This doesn't look like crushing. This looks like more slicing. Card Keeper, what do you do? Okay, so if I find Digimon trading card game stuff, I'll come to you, and I didn't mean to hit that button. No, I didn't want you to load me into another area. That's not what I wanted. This is fine. Oh my god. 20 years old, everybody. What month did it? When specifically did this come out? Like, what month? Let's see here. Digimon World 4. Came out on PS2, blah, blah, blah. I love how I Google it, and one of the top results is on Reddit. Any reason why no one talks about Digimon World 4? And I'm just here like, I wonder. Okay, it released in North America, June 2nd, 2005, January in Japan. Christ. You know, if I waited just a little bit, it could have been a stupid 20-year anniversary thing for the North American release, but whatever. I mean, the idea of Digimon wielding swords and guns and all this other stuff is really funny to me. I'm not gonna lie. But the combat is highly lacking. What? Okay, was 2005, that was a little bit later on in the PS2 life cycle, or was it kind of in the middle? Why can't I know I have other items. Why can't I do something with them? Midway, PS2 was 2000. So, okay. So what were some games that were out in the same year as Digimon World 2? I have to know. Shadow the Hedgehog came out in that. Oh my goodness, another masterpiece. Wait, that means that this was the year before Sonic 06. Resident Evil 4 and Devil May Cry 3 came out the same year. Digimon World 4, you're not looking... This does not make you look any better. You're just getting worse by the second. I have other weapons. Why don't... the original God of War? That was 2005? Huh. This game's... Okay, then here's another question that someone might know. You fucking love it? Here's another question. Was the team that made this game the same one that made any of the other Digimon World games, or is it always a different team? 50 Cent Bulletproof. Sly 3 came out this year? Psychonauts? And this game released alongside those? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so I sold you a thing and you gave me 46 bits, but everything cost a hell of a lot. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Back through Bandai? Yeah, same company? Wild. Something about that is wild to me. Okay. Maybe I'll go back to the bank and drop this 46 cent dollars in there. Actually, hold on. You. How much does a fucking HP disc cost me? 100. I still don't have that much. I sold you a thingamajig and I still don't have that much. Ugh. Wait, hold on. I have the manual right here. Very old and beat up manual, but it's right here. Let's see here. Bring peace to the digital world. I forgot that we have this. Oh yeah, there's the multi-tap. Yeah, it does explain what a multi-tap is. It's right there in the getting started page. Digimon introduction. Duromon. Based on the interface on its head, Duromon may be a prototype Digimon created for experimental purposes. This Digimon specializes in Ice MP techniques and excels at bashing skills, equipped with katana to utilize its strength. Agumon is best with axes, Vmon is best equipped with swords, and Gyamon is best equipped with daggers. And Doromon katana, so none of them work well with guns. Kingdom Hearts 2 was 2005, oh my god. Slam attack, basic controls. Restore health. Spiral attack. Can we blame them? They all have... I mean, yeah, that's fair. But also... Oh my god. Hey, y'all. Remember earlier how I was saying I don't have a map and I don't know where I'm going? Guess what's in the goddamn manual? Guess what's in the fucking manual? It's a goddamn map. I'm upset. LMAO, even, I'm glad that you all are enjoying that. God, this manual is fucking old as shit. Choose your active weapon among your three weapons. Among your three weapons. But how do I change what weapon is there? Like, I have other weapons. Why can't I do something with them? Alright. Okay, there's a notes page back there, Jesus. Okay. Oh, Metal Edamon? Maybe the weapon show has the weapon shop? No, I didn't see anything. That's actually why I went there the first time. Maybe we'll go see Metal Edamon later. I have the smallest amount of money possible. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna go and drop it off at the bank so I don't lose it immediately. I'm starting to question whether I made it past Death Valley at all. As a child. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. Page 20? Okay, hold on. Which page is page 20? That's page 22. That's page 19. Here we go. Choose your active weapon unit among your 3 weapons, or change which chips are inserted into a mod. To change a weapon not already, you must go to the Digilab in the central area. Thank you. Digilab in the central area. It is way over there. Okay. Which one's the bank? Thank you, Pun. Should be this way. And when you get the appraisal, then I'm not where I think I am. Where the hell am I? If I'm at the appraiser, then I'm down here. Okay, then I need to go. You. View Digilab menu. Yes. I want to Digivolve immediately. Oh. Let's replace the pistol with the Battle Hawk. Just because. I don't have any armor. And I don't have anything else. Because this is still the very beginning. It's fine. No, we're good. Okay. Initiate changes, accessing the main server. There we go. Okay, we have a new weapon. Whether or not it's better than anything else, not my problem. Okay. Let's go back to Death Valley and see what happens. War Greymon on the back of the box? I mean, a little bit. He kind of does. Wait, it came with a Doromon trading card? I wonder what the hell happened to that thing. No telling where that is anymore. Heal me. Alright. Round 3. Only the PS2 version of this game got released in PAL regions. Interesting. Fascinating. What other versions were there? Is there a PS3 version? Oh no. GameCube? Okay, that makes sense actually. Okay, I kind of don't like this weapon because you have to pause for a second before attacking. Hold on 1 second here, sir. I'm gonna try the axe. Yeah! Let's go! It's got a little bit more range to it than the katana. That's nice. Ow! Ow! Stop it. Why do you do so much damage? Stop it. What is this? A long sword. Cool, I'll take that. When do I level up? Please. Next level, 147. Okay. Maybe I should use the guard more. Ow! God damn it. The timing! I'm a naked Doraemon with no armor? Sounds fake, but okay. Ow. Trying to time that block is harder than it looks. Please be hit medicine. HP disc, let's go! I didn't mean to use it yet. Or that one. Oops. Son of a bitch. Just because it... Well, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Whatever. Yes, I know I see it. Hold on. Let me have it! Let me have it! I want it! Fine. Can I just, like, knock you off the bridge? Is that an option? I think I'm slightly getting better at this. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Send help. Oh no. It's just like, you died here, bitch. Do better next time. No, 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 no. Oh, right, I can jump, I can jump. I was like, oh, right, I forgot I can jump over you. You're tiny little bastards. Ow. Okay, can any of you give me, like, a health item again, please? For the love of all that is good and holy. I know there's no god here, but can there be? Oh, bless. And a raise disc? Oh. Oh, blessed be. Something has moved in this stage. Hey, what's this do? No, apparently nothing. For the hell of it. Like, I should save this, right? But no. Actually, I am going to use this, though. Oh, all the traps that I disabled before are still gone. That's nice. I'll let the Digimon come back, but the traps don't. Feels like pity, but I'll take it. Oh my goodness, there are so many goblins on Goblin Pass. Who would have thought? Ow. Rude. Okay, so far the axe is my favorite weapon. We leveled up! We did it! We're the best! We're amazing! That's the dungeon. I probably don't... Human cave? You know what? Maybe we go into the dungeon later when I'm feeling a little bit more confident in myself. Kind of the shotgun of melee. I mean, maybe. Also, I'm so glad that they're actually giving me health items. It took 40 minutes. Look, ignore the fact that we've been streaming for an hour. It's fine. The problem is, I don't think I can. I don't remember what the cheapest armor was. I don't think it was under 300. Which is all I currently have. That being said, it's probably not a bad idea to go ahead and leave so I can put the stuff in the bank so I don't die. But also, if I look like I'm about to die, I can always just run away. But also, I might not. We'll see.
Exploration report number 3. Where's number 2? I'll never tell. This is Chief Leomon. I can't believe the Digimon in this area, who are our friends, attacked us. We'll advance deeper into areas of this unknown server to investigate this strange occurrence.
Abyss of Grief. I don't know if I necessarily like any place called the Abyss of Grief. I don't know, that seems kind of scary. Spooky. Is indicated by the symbol as a special point called a security hole. Use a gate disc in the security hole to connect to the emergency gate in the main lobby. Oh, I can only escape from here? If I use the gate disc anywhere else, it doesn't work? Oh no. Never mind, I can't just run away. But the good news is we do still have another HP disc. And the level up gave us all our health and magic back, so that's also nice. My axe has more range than your tongue. Oh no, but now there's 2 of you. Okay, eventually they're gonna have to stop, right? Ow. Rude. Don't spit on me. Not into that. Oh good, they only took 2 hits. Death by group tonguing? I don't know how I feel about that.
Exploration report number 2. This is Exploration Force number 5. You need 2 ID keys to enter the Goblin Fortress, but we have no idea how to obtain them.
Alright, cool, thanks. Thanks for that super useful bit of advice. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. It's a good thing they have worse aim than I do. Oh, right. I was like, I remember there being a button for automatic recovery, and it's like, oh, right, that's all it is. Maybe now's a good time to go back to the main area and just be like, hey, I'm hurt and I'm tired, please help. And give me some armor for the love of all that is good and holy. Oh, I can't. There's no gate here. But I can do that. Okay, so that does work anywhere. Good to know. And what the fuck was the other place? Whatever. You have an owie. Oh, me. Wait, where am I? Where is this place? This isn't where I was. An emergency gate. Wait. Oh, it just brought me over there. I see. Fascinating. Yo. Alright, let's go check out the armor shop. Where's the armor shop again? This way. We'll see if we can buy any armor so that we don't die quite so easily. But I think we're learning. I think we are learning quite nicely. We're doing a good job. Let's see here. It is bottom. Final weapons for a moment. You, what is your cheapest armor and is it 1,000? The answer is yes. It is 1,000. And the cheapest one of these is still only 800. I know, 760. Excuse me. Not that I know what the difference between a board and a core is, but... Let's go look over at the other shops just to see, like, what is the cheapest thing? What is something I can maybe buy? None of these, apparently. Equip with AB only. Power up with Digimon data. Okay, cannot power up with Digimon data. Interesting. I don't know what any of that means. And for you, HP discs are only 100, so that's not the worst. A gate disc is a raised disc is 200. A gate disc is 120. So I feel like I could go ahead and get something just in case as a backup plan, but also if I just go ahead and drop this money in the bank, then it won't matter. I should have just gone straight to the other area instead of going back to the center. Because now we have to go sit through 2 loading zones. That's fine. I do find it interesting, though, that it's not nearly... that when we were playing the Sly Cooper trilogy on this PS2, it felt like everything was so dark all the time. Like, much darker than it should be. This one feels like it's only a little bit darker than it should be. Other than that, it feels fine. Maybe the Sly Cooper is just darker than I remember. I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, sure, drop a save, why not? Oh my god. Y'all remember memory cards? Memory cards were fun? Question mark? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, whoops. Remember back when save data and everything was just like in the kilobytes, and you would get like a multi-megabyte, gigabyte card or memory card, and it'd be like, yeah, this thing can hold like all my save data. I never have to delete anything ever. It's so good. Oh, wait, it save and quit? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Call. Like, and again, I like I also like the idea of like you can have multiple having to come with a memory card because it needed more data. That's really funny. Oh, I was saying something. I like the idea of like Diablo style. You can save these different characters and either play as them individually, or you can have people to you and your friends can just either play solo or in groups of any number, and then just save it and then come back to having all your characters together again. Like, there's definitely a lot of cool stuff going on with this game that I can immediately see. It's just kind of bogged down by a bunch of other stuff. I appreciate the ambition, I think. Here, can you hold on to this money so that I don't lose it all? Because I will absolutely lose it all. I waited a while for... But the thing is, like, Wi-Fi wouldn't be a thing... Like, consoles being connected to the internet wouldn't be a thing for a while after... Well, no, because the PS3 launched with that, right? But even then, it still wasn't necessarily household. Because, like, my family didn't necessarily have Wi-Fi for anything... No, we did. The DS was 2005? But the DS was also still weird with its Wi-Fi thing. But you're right, maybe around... Nope, Eefy? Wifey. However you want to say. I'm trying to remember. Because we never had internet connection with our PlayStation 2. But I guess we did when we did finally eventually get a PS3. Because we didn't get a PS3 at launch. Xbox Live was 2002, but PS2 had to get attachment. That's why we never had it. But I would say we still didn't necessarily have, like... Maybe Wi-Fi was around, it just wasn't as prevalent yet. It was still in the early adoption stage. Does that make sense? Where it was around and things had it, it just... Not everything had it, and not everyone had it in their home, I would say. I forgot to go to the Digilab to check anything, didn't I? With my new weapons. Oh well. Xbox 360 was also 2005? Interesting. You have to remember, 20 years ago, I have no memory. Things happened 20 years ago, that's about all I know. But you're right. I think if they had waited a little bit longer for internet and stuff, this would have been... Like, everything had internet access to some degree. But again, it's about how much could your average person actually use them. I don't think I knew anyone who ever had a console connected to the internet before the PS3 360. Okay, so we already know that there's nothing over there for us, and we don't need to worry. We'll just go this way. You're playing online on the Dreamcast? Again, you traded Pokemon Online in 2006? What Pokemon was out in 2006? Advanced Online? Interesting. Okay, now I know some people who had internet connection before that, but I sure as hell didn't. Oh, they finally... Oh, because I saved and turned the game back on, now the traps are reset. Interesting. Diamond and Pearl was that year? God. Maybe I'm just misremembering. That's right, that did have the GTS. That was a big deal. With how long it takes to set up the spiral attack, it really feels useless. Oh my god, armor. Thank God. Bless you, Numamon. Maybe my family was just slow to adapt to internet stuff, which it feels entirely possible. Regardless, this game is a little bit ahead of its time, I think, is a good way to put it. I do kind of remember when they started implementing like global trading and all that, just like, but it was very limited, or at least much more so than it is now. But it existed, and that was the fun part. A remaster online, yeah, because like again, like I said, Digimon with weapons sounds cool. Let's do it. Let's go see what's in here. This seems like a bad idea. Let's do it. Digimon World 1 through 4 remaster? The thing is, I feel like it would take more than a remaster. I think you might have to remake the whole damn thing. Or at least this one. Oh no, this is much more mystery dungeon all of a sudden. Oh my god, there's so many Numamon. No! Go away, you slimy slugs. Get your tongues out of here. I'll chop them off. Should I have saved that for a bigger enemy? Maybe. But in my defense, every enemy is deadly. Ow. Blech. What's this thing? Open map. Humid cave. Wait. Oh my god, it is a mystery dungeon map. What the fuck? I didn't realize I was starting a mystery dungeon game. Hello? I don't remember this. Stop guarding. What are you guarding with your tongue? I'm trying to chop it off. I don't know what I just picked up. I think it was armor. Mystery Dungeon game goes to Digimon World 2. Look, I don't know what ow! I just realized I shouldn't do that. Oh, I can wait for it and I can also jump. I always forget I can jump. Please tell me there's treasure! Please be something good in here. For the love of all that is good and happy. Oh, raise disc. I'll take that. That's super useful. Now I don't have to buy one. Hey, this door's locked. Excuse me. Knock, knock. Please. But I also don't know Gauntlet. Mystery Dungeon is my only point of reference. Except for the fact that this isn't a grid-based, like, movement system and turn-based, but whatever. You know, technicalities. Stop it! Stop it! You do so much damage. Ow. Stop doing so much damage to me. Rude. How many bits do I have? 196? Not bad. Not bad at all. Ow. I feel like I can definitely see myself, like, fucking around with this game a little bit longer on my own. But probably not on stream. Ah! No. No. Ow, stop it. I don't have any more health discs. Unless you give it to me. Give me health. Please? No? Okay. We still got 4 more attempts. 3, 2... Okay, you just gave me bits. I don't want to die! Please, 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 please. Okay, if I get hit 2 more times, 1 more time, I'll fucking make my grand escape. Because these things are doing decent chunk of health to me. I'm not gonna live. And I don't feel like coming back here with the raised disc. Okay, time to go. Bye, Numamon! We out! See, look at this. I think we're doing great. We're fantastic. We have 11 hit points. What is the emergency gate? Okay. Even with the 300 we have, oh, but I do need to go to the Digilab because we have armor now. So I'll go put my money in the bank, and we'll see about putting on some armor. That way my defense go better, and my defense go better, me and my life go better. Okay, so now in the bank I have 500 bits. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I do wonder why there aren't more Digimon walking around that's not one of these 4. Okay, I want to see what else we have. We have the Longsword, Kamakiri Maru, Battlehawk, Dino Tooth. That increases speed. That increases speed. And Dormon works best with... what again? A katana. Oh, bashing skills. Yeah. So technically the bash katana should be better, but we have the Kamakiri Maru. Yeah, sure, why not? Equip that. Okay, we have only one. It's Element Core 1. Board that reduces damage. I will take it. And this one, we can have decreased spirit, but increased strength and speed. This one, also, same thing. Oh, they're both the same. It drops wisdom and spirit, so we'd be more prone to taking damage from magic. But look at how much it buffs our strength and our speed. Oh my goodness, that's such a boost. Let's take it. We'll see. Find out if it's stupid or not later. Is this a bad idea? Quite possibly. But it's fine. Oh, that would work. Alright. Back to Death Valley we go. I'm gonna do my best to try and hold off on buying things as much as I can until I get more money. Money good. They should have spelled it bytes, B-Y-T-E-S, instead of just regular. I mean, bits also works, technically even smaller, but like bytes is more obviously a computer reference. Hooray for digicapitalism, exactly. Now, also quick question, what the hell is the emergency gate? What's this button do? That's not a button that I can press. Boo. It just brings me back through there, but then it should put me on there instead of just right next to it. Fine, whatever. Alright, let's check out our new weapon as well. Sends you back to the emergency safe zone if you leap from it. Oh. Oh. I should be doing... Okay, so basically what you're saying is I should be doing that more often. Is I should be leaving specifically from the safe zones so that I can come back to the safe zone instead of starting back here. Okay. I'm understanding. Alright. I don't know how this is a bash, but okay. Look at that! I'm doing 14 damage. So much better than the 8 I was doing earlier. Amazing. We're the most powerful Digimon in the world now. Uh-oh. Please don't hurt me. Look at us go! That sure is definitely sending them pretty far. That's nice. hell yeah. Come on, come and get me. You can't touch this, you know it. I'm the best around. And ain't nothing ever gonna get me down. This is going so much better than that time I died in 7 minutes. Hey, level 3! We're so amazing! We are clearly unstoppable now. We're stronger than any other Digimon in this entire world now, right? That's how this works? That's it, we hit max level. We're done. Now, the question is this map going to be exactly the same as it was last time, or has it changed? I feel like maybe it's changed. Perm. Okay, no, the map is exactly the same. Cool. Now, the question is, those, the treasure chests that I got before, are they still there? Can I open them again? Nope. Gave him my best shot, though. Oh, right, there's a door. Stupid door. It also seems like once we clear out Digimon, they don't come back. Which is also very nice. It means less fucking motherfuckers to fight along the way. But these guys were all still alive, so... Okay, yeah, that does 20 damage now, but I imagine their tongues probably do less because my defense is higher, I think. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I only got hit once. Oh, and that opened the door here. Nice. You know, it says a human cave. It should really be the Dank Cave. 420, blaze it. All that good stuff. Haha, haha, jokes. Anyway. Yes, I have smoked the weed. Sukamon! Odd. I love that it says odd-shaped Digimon. It's like, I bet that's just the English translation. I bet in Japanese they just full-on call it the poop Digimon. Which it is. Always has been, always will be. Oh, right, I don't have a map yet. Oh, hey, look! There's an emergency escape zone. Are you kidding me? If I had made it past that squad of Numamon earlier, I would have had that. So useful. Oh yeah, I took way too much of an inhale of weed the one time that I've done it, and I nearly threw up. And that was a year ago. Okay, so now at least we know this is here. So we can try to come. So if we really need to escape, we can try and come back here. But first, I really want to find that map. Am I auto-guarding? Hey, look, a button. What's this button do? Oh, it opened up a door. Why was that treasure chest empty? Hello? Hello? I want the map. Give me the map. There we go. God. I don't like using my HP disc until I absolutely have to, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta. Hi, Force Sukamon Chionu. Go away. Nope. Stop it. Ow. Are you dead too? Thank you. Please give me something good. Damn you. What about up here? Treasure? Is there treasure up here? Nope, just more poop. Not a fan. Go away. Ow. I don't have more healing items. Stop it. Didn't I already have that map? Why'd you give it to me twice? Hello? You gave me... Okay, look. Look, I know a boss arena when I see one. Okay, game? I know what a boss arena looks like. And I know what the restroom right before... The resting space right before a boss arena looks like. If you close this door behind me, I'm gonna be upset. Damn it, I'm upset. Blossomon!
Flower-shaped Digimon.
Ah, shite. Y'all, we got a boss. It's a good thing I saved my magic for this and then whiffed twice. Are you dead yet? I missed! Ow! Oh my god, that did half my health. More than... Oh my god, I'm running away. Oh dear lord, you have 3 health bars. Y'all, I think I might be in trouble. What's my max health? 182 and it did over 100, so one more hit and I'm dead. Taunt. Taunt. Okay, I meant... Okay, I knew I should have gated out of there. I should have gated out of there, because now I have to raise the disc there. It's... Okay, we have some new items. Legitimately, I think against that particular creature, a gun would work pretty well. It so far doesn't seem to have any ranged attacks. All I have to do is go in and shoot, blam, 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 and motherfucker dies, right? Oof. Because, like, it's pretty slow moving, and it ain't shooting anything at me. It's probably good to have a ranged weapon in my arsenal at all times, regardless. So first we'll go to the Digilab and we'll make some adjustments, and then we'll head back there and beat up Blossomon, because we do have a raised disc, if not two of them. So we should be able to get that stuff back. Stop trying to Digivolve. I'm not ready for it. Gonna raise it. Yeah. Okay. I don't... Wait. Okay, no, it's fine. I don't think I have any new armors. No. Okay. But I'll see what else I have here. Board that increases strength. So it'll reduce my strength and my speed a little bit, but it's going to be better than having none at all. And this one mainly just increases my defense, which it brings up my... Ooh, also brings up my health. That's pretty good. I'll take this Atlas right in the center. Right in the middle. Feel like that should help. Nice balance of offense and defense, I say. Alright, so the plan is we'll go check that item slot that we those boxes right at the start that we normally do. And then we'll head back to the cave, and we should be able to just go straight to the end because we killed everything along the way. And we'll beat the shit out of a big old flower. I don't know how necessary the humid cave is, but, you know, this really is very Dark Souls. It sure as hell feels like it. Dark Souls mixed in Diablo and this, that, and the other. It's just everything. Just threw the whole kitchen sink at it. Demon Souls came out in 2009, though. Interesting. Which is probably why this one has... Yeah, you gotta pay for the thing to get your stuff back. You can't just pick it. Pick it up. Ow. See, that only did 8 damage again. We're good. Our defenses are getting much better. Okay, you say my tech is increasing, but what tech? Oh, my bash technique. Skill required to use katana or grave weapon unit. Oh. If FromSoft are Digimon fans, if they are, they probably weren't fans of this game in particular. I highly doubt. But they might have been. I don't know. Sword and okay, so there are axes, mauls, swords, cutlasses, daggers, sabers, katanas, graves, and guns and arm weapons, and also magic. Those are all our weapon types, many of them. I'm being a little bit cockier than I should be, but I'm okay, I promise. That's a gate disc. That's not really what I wanted, but fine. I want an HP disc. Give it to me. Yes, I know I could have maybe bought one. No, I wasn't going to, obviously. Why? Because, ow, I'll be fine. I believe in myself. And also, I have that. I have an actual HP disc again. Ha 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 ha. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Christ, my bash technique is just is just jumping up real fast. I don't think it affects my stats, it just affects whether or not I can use certain items, probably. The traps will repeat when you leave and when you exit and reload the game. So like when I saved and exited earlier and I had to reload it, the traps came back. But yes, other than that, they don't come back, which is very nice. Also, if this were Dark Souls, this whole area, like the cave, would be full of enemies again. I mean, it's also not a real Souls-like because you don't increase your stats with your... You don't buy your levels to increase certain stats. You just have a level up. The end. Which I think is a very important factor in Souls-like games is that choosing your character creation and your character development. Little dude's got hops. Oh, also while I'm here, I guess I should go ahead and change over to the guns so that I can not have to get anywhere near Blossomon because, boy, it's a fast attacker and much longer range than me. I'm getting loot drops. I haven't bought any gear yet. I literally have not bought anything at all. Everything I've gotten has been from drops. I can buy stuff, I just haven't. Because I don't have money. Alright, Blossomon. Round 2, let's go. I'm ready for ya. Beware of sharp digital tentacles. The vegetation Digimon. I'm still missing every shot. Oh my god, can I not? Okay, that did a lot of damage. Look at it. Why do you sound like a bird? Stop guarding. Take getting shot. Do it. Take the hits. I'm only doing 11 at a time, but apparently that's a lot. Ow! I'm okay. It didn't do too much. He only did 90 damage to me. 94. We're good. We're fine. We're great. It's going much better. Oh my god. That was my one and only HP disc, please. Just let me murder you just a little bit, please. Look at you, you're almost dead. You got maybe 5 more hits on you? 1. 4. 3. 2 or 1. Are you dead? Did I get a bunch of experience? I did. We did it. We beat our first boss. Congratulations, everyone. I'm so proud of all of you. And definitely me. We got Blosso ID. We got an ID key. Nice. Oh my god. Note to self, always have a gun on you. You never know when you're gonna need it. Holy shit. Some more weapons. Okay, and that... Why was the treasure chest empty? Rude. Alright, back to the main lobby, because apparently we have to. That's fine. Words to live by and die by. Hooray! Okay. We should have about $700 right now. I should probably... I don't want to buy HP discs because we've been doing a good job of finding them in our moment of need. Well, we'll definitely check by the Digilab because we got a bunch of stuff. But we still need one more key at the very least, I think. I think we need another key anyways. If not more. Okay. There we go. So we should have almost 700 in there. I believe... we need 1,000 to buy basically anything of worthwhile. All right, what have we got? We have a Grand Blade, which is a gray, but it's exactly the same as what we currently have equipped, apparently, in a Bone Blade. Skill Wait. Bash skill 210. Wait. Can I not actually use this item? Cannot. Oh, I need a bash skill of 210 to use this? What items do we do now? What items do we do now? Who knows? Not a clue, but we didn't have it. We didn't get any new armor or subcores, and we straight up cannot equip this because its skill level's too high. So I guess maybe there's nothing here to do. But what I will do is, can I... There we go, swords. Christ, there we go. God, that was killing me. God, our first special weapons and they need a level 210. Or some other stat they need to be 210? I don't think so. It's a skill / skill 210. And skill bash skill 210. I assume that means this one. Skill required to use katana or grave weapon unit. Yeah. One of the keys to open the gate to the Goblin Fortress. Okay, have I done that? Okay, I guess we're ready to go back out to the Death Valley. We beat up a boss, and we cleared out Goblin Pass, so I guess it's time for the whatever the next area was that we haven't gone to. The one that we saw, but we didn't actually go down. Because we did the Humid Cave first. We thought that would be fun, and we were correct. Big problem now is... Wait, it'll get to the point where we start getting so far away that it's like, we better unlock new, like, fast travel locations from the gate. I don't have to go through Goblin Pass every goddamn time I die. Or have to run away in terror. Either way, not good. Level 6. A part of me is just like, okay, did it expect me to be much higher level and abilities and all that when I went to fight Blossomon, or does it just give you much further ahead? Does it just give you super advanced weapons for later? This game is grindy? No! But also, okay. I guess that makes sense. I did kind of notice that when they gave us items to run away whenever we want to. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go over here real fast. Stop shooting me! Stop shooting me! Okay, fucking damn it. Oh my god, stop it. Now you're... More than you're killing me, you're just being annoying. I mean, you are killing me, but, you know, it's fine. How does it decide when to level up my skill in something? Because, like... I feel like I'm getting tech up all the time, because I'm already up to 12. Stop shooting me, Boss Mod 2025. Well, he shouldn't have been so shootable. Oh, I don't have any healing items. Ooh. I came here for absolutely no reason. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do then. I have a plan. And it'll involve me staying alive. I really wish I still had the save data from this game, from when I was a kid, just to see how far I had gotten, but I guess either it was on the memory card that we eventually lost, or at least that I don't have anymore, or I just deleted it because I never finished it, and that seems more likely. Or both. Get hit, damn it, stop. Are you dead? Can you drop something useful, please? No? Okay. Again, it's like, okay, why was I not getting any levels for like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden I get like 5 levels in a row? I don't understand. Anyways, we're gonna go out through here just to drop some stuff off and heal, and then we'll just go right back there. I am using this place for its intended purpose. Imagine if this entire game is just Death Valley. And that's all it cares about. Do I have any biddies? I do. No, I don't have much, but I'll drop them off anyways because it's safer. I think... Okay. I'm very curious now to know what a lot of the other Digimon World games are, because... they're just so many... They're just so varied and interesting. Because like, I don't think I've ever played a proper Digimon like Raising Sim one where it's just like, yeah, you don't choose what Digiball was into unless you're really good at keeping up with those stats. I went to the wrong one. But also, it's like, here's one with a good story, good mechanics for combat. And, nope, wrong button. And like, maybe multiplayer is fine. I do like some good multiplayer. So it's like this, but better, and it doesn't need the weapons. If there's a Digimon World like that, I want to see it. How many Digimon World games are there again? Like 8? There's only... This was the last one? Gee, I wonder why this was the last one. Gee, I wonder why this was the last one. World 2 is a really dull dungeon crawler. World 3 plays more like a traditional JRPG. And then redigitized New Order our Digimon World... Okay, that must be what I'm thinking of. Our Digimon World Neo. And redigitized. That's why I was thinking there were more. So what you're telling me is Digimon World 4 happened, and everyone was like, this sucks, and then they never made another one, except for kind of the remakes. Semi-remakes. They're technically World games. I get it. They're called World in Japan. Ow. Thank you for the HP disc, Goblimon. You're my new favorite Goblimon. To the Abyss of Grief! Because everyone loves a place called the Abyss of Grief. Wonderful place. It sounds like 3 became the Digimon story games. Yeah, I can see that. And then over here, not connected to any of them, you have Digimon Survive, which is just, hey, do you want to feel pain?
Ogremon, Pummelwhack, who loves to fight.
Oh wait, no, we already read this one. It's just the exact same one on the other side of the bridge. Uh-oh, barrels. Alright, fine, I'll go around. You don't agree with that? I don't know enough about Digimon World 3 to dispute or verify. How close am I? 149 to the next level. That's not bad. Do specific thing to unlock a new class. Hi, Ogremon. Goodbye, Ogremon. Alright, well here is a gate exit, an emergency gate. That's good to know. Ow. Only 2 years after Pokemon, so it's not hard to see. Interesting. Oh, you blocking my path back? Alright, ow. Oh my god, I hit both of them with it. Nice.
Level up! Congratulations, you're now level 4!
I don't want to go into the dungeon yet. I want to keep exploring. I feel 100% lost. I have absolutely no idea where I am anymore. I think I just went in a circle. I did. Would you look at that? World 3 was released 6 years after Pokemon? Wait, I'm seeing conflicting information. (1996 and 2002). Pokemon was 1998. In Japan, though, wasn't it earlier? Wasn't it like 1995 in Japan? When Pokemon started or something? 1996? Yeah. Like, it might have come to the States a couple years later. Oh my god, this one Goblinmon is doing his clan oh, he's a king, I see. He has a crown. I see now. I didn't see that before. Alright, that case. I'll give you a taste of this. I missed. I'll give you a taste of this. And a taste of Hua. And another one of Fia. And that's all my magic. US and or UK, regardless the English release. Oh my god. This Goblinmon's so strong. I feel like it's more just defending this. Stop guarding, damn you! You're boring me! Oh my god, he's finally dead and he gave me 100 experience. And a new armor. Christ. That guy just would not fucking die. Okay, have I been everywhere in this area now except for the up that one hill with all the barrels? Oh no, I haven't been over here. No, yes I have. Uh-oh. Can I like... Can I jump over them? Or just go around them? The answer is yes, I can. I'm afraid though, because I can't look forward to see where I'm going. Go, oh my god. Ow! Okay, rude. Rude and mean. Stop it. Go away. Christ. Okay, we did it. We're fine. We're good. Money! Money, 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 money! That looks like a good way for me to die. How about I try that jump in a minute? Well, this looks like something I can't mess with. I feel like... I don't know. Okay. Who thinks I can make this jump? You were correct. Oh my god, I thought that I was going to lose it on the last jump there. I thought for sure maybe I was going to die. Oh, another boss arena. Oh god, it's back! Oh god, Blossomon's back! I wasn't expecting you. And this is a much smaller arena. Those ones were horrifying. Stop guarding! this is literally just a refight in a smaller arena. That's 100% what this is. It has the exact same health. And the exact same defense. And, oh my god, yeah, it does the exact same damage. I found a Mega Man Battle Network-ass refight. I went to a specific part of the map and the game said, "Here, do this again." And I'm like, "But how did you know that I already did that fight?" How? Thank God I have more of these. 3 more hits, I think. Oh, 2 more hits, apparently. Come on, 1 more. Thank you. We did it. We beat your ass twice, Blossomon. Give me that. Is that all that was here? Was just that fight? Oh, wait, no. Wait. Where am I?
Exploration report number 4. We report the investigation results for Exploration Force number 3. This is the Numamon River. You can't get past here unless you have the boat key. If you don't have one, head back.
So, what? Was that just... Is that all that's over here? Please tell me that... I hope that Blossomon doesn't respawn whenever it's time for me to come back with the boat key. You know, somewhere far in the future. So far, I think the only other thing that we've seen that I haven't touched yet is the next dungeon. And hopefully with that, we should then be able to get into the Goblin Fortress. But first, I have to make these jumps again. Oh, it just brought me back here. With 1 HP. Okay, if I can go find another, if I can go find that escape place again, I'm gonna use that. I know that there were, I think it was just past the dungeon entrance. I'm not gonna waste my HP disc on this. When I can just do this. I still think my shot and my shot technique at least should be higher now that I've been using it somewhat. I don't, what? Maybe I'll have to look this up myself, but like, when does it decide to tech up? Because it feels very arbitrary. No, wrong one. I don't want to do the safekeeper right now. The higher the skill, the more often the skill goes up. Wild. The only thing consistent about Digimon World is its lack of consistency, and also the fact that we now have how much money? Congratulations, we now have over $1,000. Bits, whatever. Okay, so let's go to the shop. Why not? Bonjour, monsieur. I am Prince Momimon, a petite naughty Digimon. I have so many interesting items, but none that I really like. If monsieur would like my items, please make a trade with me. Okay. 9 rare items. You have 9 rare items, I will make a trade. Oui, I will trade for rare items in a set of 9. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, we'll check out the shop, we'll see what we have. It makes sense to me. World 1 and 3 were the only ones considered good, so they made the story series for World 3, and World 1 for the remaining games after 4. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Alright. I'm sorry, why is this one... Oh, because it has 5 mods. I was like, why does this cost 24,000 bits? And I guess I found the answer. Rest of them all have no mods. That's a whole bunch of grand blades. Might as well also go ahead and sell a bunch of these items that I don't need because they're all just repeats. Board that increases ice resistance. Not super useful. What about the Keyblade? Is that a weapon? Did I miss it? Can I use it? Oh wait, I already have a Kamakiri Maru, right? Yeah. I can get rid of those. Dino Tooth and Longsword, and get rid of these. And I think this Battlehawk as well? Yes. At the time, reviews versus how we view it now, conflict. Okay. Okay. So I guess we currently have an element core. Digimon World 1 of the US was kind of hated when it came out because it was confusing and not what fans wanted. And then compare it to some other games and it's like, never mind, that's great, we love it. Increases max MP. Increases max HP. And then a bunch of boards. Increase resistance and other things. I think I'm happy with what I have now, to be honest. So it was more like than World 1. By equipping ability chips, you increase the power of various abilities. Okay, what do you have? They cost a lot. I could buy it, but do I have... But how do I equip these, I wonder? World 3 was not widely released or mass-produced. It's a rarity. Because easy to understand, it was a traditional JRPG, or RPG. I guess these are the mods that you can equip to weapons and everything. Yeah, that's what these seem like. But I just don't know if I can... World 4 was hyped beyond God and then flopped because it was even more confusing. It was nothing like any of you. Yeah, I can see that. I'll be honest, I legitimately don't know why I own this game. I don't know if it was a present. I don't know if I saw it in GameStop or EB Games or whatever and said, I want that. I don't know. Not a clue. I have almost 2,000 bits. I just don't see anything that I necessarily want to use it on. You remember getting it at Walmart with your grandmother? I mean, we have a lot of PS2 games that I'm just like, okay, where did these come from? When did we decide where did this come from? Was this, who knows? Absolutely who knows? It's like there were 3 of us kids that played this thing. 20 years ago, it would have only been 2 of us, but still. Oh, the other one was 5. He would have been old enough. So it's just constantly like, I bet if I looked at my bookshelf full of PS2 games, I don't know where half of them would have come from. Just be like, yeah, we just had it. Jimmy Neutron Rescue Jet Fusion? I mean, I know why we have it. I don't know when we got it. And that's just a random example. I don't remember any other example. Like, there were certain things, like Sly Cooper series. Like, okay, we played the first one and we loved it, so I really want all the others when they came out. That makes sense. My brother and dad getting, like, Call of Duty and Madden and stuff. That makes sense. Attack of the What the fuck is Attack of the Twonkies? Now I'm thinking about Destroy All Humans, which, very fun series. Very fun games. Love those games. Second one was much more difficult than the first. I remember having to cheat and turn on God mode in Destroy All Humans too. Because it was so hard. Oh, the Jet Fusion episode? Wasn't that a movie or a special? Oh my god. Like, it was more than just a regular episode. Oh, Attack of the Twonkies. Oh, wait, hold on. I do remember Attack of the Twonkies. Hold on. I need to look this up to be more specific about what I remember, but I do remember that. Jimmy Neutron, Attack of the Twonkies. It's the Attack of the Pants. But for some reason, they made it a big deal. It was also a video game. Or was it only a Yeah, it was the first episode of Season 3, and it was also a video game. In 2004. Attack of the Twonkies, blah blah blah. Twonkus 3's orbit around Earth. Jesus. Keaton Cut of the Alien. Right. Yeah, they did. They also made a Fairly Odd Parents game about breaking the rules and having to reclaim the book. Oh yeah, God. I remember the Twonky, because I remember its large form. I don't remember what it reminds me of, but it's really cool looking. They made 3 of those? There was also, I also have Nicktoons Unite, again, for some reason, where you could play as SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, and Timmy Turner, I think, were the 4 characters. And it was a 4-player game that was just like a beat 'em up. Oh, Phantom Planet. Yes, I think I also own that. The one with the plant monster from the one episode. Yeah. Which, from my recollection, that episode came out before the episode where he actually met the Yetis that gave him the ice powers in that episode. It's like, you haven't introduced these people, but Danny knows them for some reason. Oh, you're right. Phantom Planet was the series finale. Then what am I thinking of? What is it called? It was, I don't remember what it was called. It was the one where Sam was being possessed by the giant plant ghost. I do remember that. It was just some random episode. It wasn't that random because his ice powers were very important from then on. Urban Jungle, yep, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you, Bybeast. Hi, Ren. How you doing? Welcome to We're Waxing Nostalgic. But yeah, Urban Jungle makes sense. But yeah, it's like that was a relatively important episode just because his ice powers were so ubiquitous later on. Same thing with the ghostly whale he got from Ultimate Enemy. Great fucking movie. I think was Rainstorm the movie with Pariah, like the first movie with Pariah, King Pariah, also before the Halloween episode with Fright Night? It feels like that happened several times in Danny Phantom. Was like, hey, here's a special or a movie or whatever that has this character that Danny already knows about, but you've never met him because he doesn't. The episode that he premieres in comes in later. I think that happened with both Fright Night and the Yeti creatures. That gave him his ice powers. Oh. The Fright Night. If it did, then it must just be an episode that I missed at the time, and I just can never remember. Because I remember watching the Pariah Dark movie and being like, I remember watching Rainstorm and being like, who the fuck is this guy? Why does Danny know him? I don't know who Fright Night is. Stop hitting me, damn it. Get me out of the corner. These goddamn Sukumon, I swear. They're going to kill me, and there's going to be nothing I can do about it. What was your favorite Danny Phantom movie? Let's name them out. There was Rainstorm, Ultimate Enemy, Reality Trip, and Phantom Planet. I only remember those 4. And technically Urban Jungle, depending on how you want to count it. I think that was more just a TV special. Ultimate Enemy, but fantastic movie, in my opinion. Probably not actually. Fantastic, like, TV show movie. And also incredibly fucked up TV show movie. If you can rip out my humanity, which sounds totally gross, by the way. Like, that whole thing. And also, like, dude lost his fucking parents and his best friends and his teacher, and there was jokes about how no one remembered Lancer. A graphic novel set after Phantom Planet was released in 23. Okay, here's the question though. Who wrote it? Who made it? because I feel like that might answer a question of whether or not I care. Damn it, I died. I knew the Sukamon were gonna kill me.
The team is completely destroyed.
We might call it a little bit early here just because we died, and that seems like a good point to stop. Written and drawn by same name, Gabriella Epstein. Oh, let's see here. Danny Phantom, 2023. What are you talking about? Danny Phantom live action 2023 release date. That's gotta be fake, right? That can't be real. Okay, it's fake, thank God. I was like, there's no fucking way. Danny Phantom, fair game. A glitch in time. Seems to be it so far. Seemed to be 2 comics that came out. Oh, but... I do... Okay, here's the thing. I remember the live-action Ben 10 because I remember watching it at my... I remember watching a lot of things at my grandparents' house on Thanksgiving. Or Thanksgiving weekend. Because we spent Thanksgiving there. And I remember the live-action of Wild Mutt most of all. Hell of a thing that was. I don't know if there was more live-action Ben 10. I just remember that live-action Ben 10. I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember what it was about. I remember watching it. And that's it. Ben 10 was a wild show. It really was. Okay, so it says mod 0. I feel like that just means that it has 0 slots. And so even if I have something that can go into it, I can't do anything about it. Which is unfortunate. I know I picked something up. Here we go. Yeah, it goes on to strength up 30 points, equipped with weapon units. Oh. Did I ever read the... You know what? I'm going to say no. What is the original premise for Ben 10? Okay, yeah, I can't equip mods because they don't have mod slots. Boo! Lame!
You suck!
Fine. I think dying there might be a good spot to go ahead and end there. And just be like, I think we're done with Digimon World. Like, if I feel like it, maybe I'll come back to it on my own. Hey, your ghost form is actually super evil. I mean, then the rest of the series. The thing is, it feels like one of those things where it's like, there was always a chance that he could come back. They left that open. They just didn't necessarily bring it out. But the thing is, it's not even necessarily that his ghost form was always evil. It's more just like, given the situation and ripping out his humanity, like, it's not necessarily just his ghost form. It ripped out his humanity, meaning it took away all emotion. It ripped away what made Danny not just human, and not just alive, but like what gave him his empathy and his logic and like that sort of thing. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it technically all it did was separate the human and the ghost, but in doing so, the ghost didn't have a moral compass anymore, I guess. Because it didn't have empathy and compassion. It lost, because, you know, there was another episode when Danny and his human and ghost form split apart. But in doing so, but it wasn't the same thing as ripping out his humanity, because the ghost form Danny still was all responsibility, and the human form was all leisure and pleasure, which is like vibing out and chilling. And he would have done weed if Nickelodeon allowed him to. He would have done weed. So I don't know, it just feels like there wasn't necessarily a need to, because that wasn't necessarily the point, I think, personally. But you know what? Maybe they could have done something. Could have done something much more interesting, and they just didn't. The Omnitrix was actually made by an alternate super genius version of Ben, which was sent to regular Ben. It turned Ben into alternate universe version of himself with different superpowers. This was too complicated and simplifies it into aliens. That makes sense. I think they made a good call simplifying it to aliens. That makes a lot more sense. That sounds better. It's like, okay, no, this guy made it and it's just DNA. Like, that's easier to understand. It's fine. But I think we're going to call it there today. Thank you all so much for joining me for this, whatever the hell this was. Oh, that's right. I did forget about that he fused himself with Plasmius as well. Also enjoy this fucking dope-ass start screen or mini screen cutscene that stars Doraemon. What was I saying? I did forget about that. I guess it feels like Ghost Danny at that point was pissed off and angry and upset. And so he just did the same thing to Vlad. That's what was said. That's right, yeah. So I don't know. I don't think I think it's because of the way that it was separated and this, that, and the other. I don't think it's necessarily that his ghost form is always evil. Or, put another way, we could also think about it like this. Later on, the next time that Danny split into human and ghost, you know, it turned into responsibility and, you know, his personal life. But at the time when his humanity was ripped up and his ghost form were ripped apart from each other in Ultimate Enemy, he was grieving. He was basically nothing but sadness and rage, but the rage was being tempered by the sadness. So removing one half of that equation, yeah, so once you separate the pain, all you're left with is the anger. So he was just pure rage at that point. Over time, that just kind of corrupted him. But anyways, that's all for today. Thank you all for joining me for this silliness. We'll be back on Thursday to hopefully finish Soma. Saturday for proper Digimon Hacker's Memory. Next week, I will probably start a game called Path of the Goddess that I played a demo for a while back. That was cool. Well, that's what we'll probably start be doing on Sundays. But until next time, y'all, hope you all have a good rest of your day, rest of your weekend. Enjoy 420 or Easter or both or whatever. Yes, I have it on PC. If you watched the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, it was actually in there. It's like, oh, okay. Fascinating. But that's all for now. I will see you all later. Bye, y'all. Yes, go relax, go eat, go have food and water and sleep and play video games that aren't Digimon World 4. Bye, y'all. Play something better.